Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Seventh Heaven unbelievably dairy-free bars. I have the white and cookies, the hazelnut cream,
caramel and sea salt and peanut butter cream.
These were $5.99 each at Harris Teeter. We were in South Carolina and we visited a Harris Teeter grocery store. It's owned by Kroger. But we have never seen these at our Kroger. Yeah. So if you have a Harris Teeter, then you know that these are in the candy aisle at Harris Teeter. Okay, so we're going to be trying the white and cookies first. Figure out how they want you to open it here, like that. Okay, it says on the back, well, on the front, white and cookies oat milk cacao confection, 100% vegan. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Award-winning brand in 2024. It says luscious white treat overflowing with crunchy chocolate cookies. Makes this bar a little luxury that's big on flavor. 100% plant-based, made with the finest ingredients and crafted by chocolate-loving vegans. Tasting is believing. 3 servings per container, 6 squares, 33 grams is 190 calories. These are a product of Israel. So if you're wondering where they come from Israel. All right. So, white treat with chocolate cookies.
It's not bad. It tastes healthy. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. It tastes healthy.
It
like
says,
you're eating something with nuts and grains.
Well, it says they use ground coconut.
Okay, I can see that.
You do taste the coconut. Yeah. You do. So, if you don't like coconut, then this particular bar, it might be, if they use it in the other ones, it might be hidden. It's not hidden in this one. Because I do like the texture of it. Mm-hmm. The texture is a really fine pieces, little pieces.
Of cookie.
Of cookie,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very, very tiny. You get a little crunch though.
Yes, but the overwhelming flavor you come away with is coconut. But it's not a strong coconut.
No. I could even see the oat milk in there a little bit. So.
Yes, it's the coconut isn't like it's not like a Bounty bar or something like that. It's not like it's in your, it's not like it's in your face. But you do taste it in the back, and you don't get like pieces of coconut or anything like that. But you could tell it's being used. I don't mind it.
No, I don't mind it either. If I was vegan or whatever, all these other ones were.
That would be fine. Yeah.
Gluten free or whatever, I could eat it if I wanted to.
Okay, this one.
I'm gonna cut the end off. Okay,
this is the hazelnut cream. Hazelnut cream, oat milk, chocolate confection. 100% vegan, fair trade cocoa, non-GMO. Enjoy a sweet escape with this indulgent, comforting chocolate confection filled with luxurious hazelnut cream. 3 servings are in the container, 6 squares, 33 grams is 190 calories.
Okay. 6 squares. That's what you get.
For $6, it's not a bad price if you split it up the way you're supposed to. You're gonna get you're gonna get 3 servings out of here.
Yeah, if you go by the servings, it's like you're getting 3 candy bars for $6, so $2 a piece. Mm-hmm. I get hazelnut. I like the texture of that better than I do that one with the cookies in it. You do? It's a little creamier. It's kind of thick where the hazelnut cream is, but the actual, whatever the outside is, chocolate or whatever, it's a little smoother.
I am really impressed. that you taste the hazelnut.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Nutella or something. It's not quite that sweet and rich.
It's not that sweet. That's the only thing, is it tastes like hazelnut, but it's just not to the sweetness level.
Yeah.
So it's like, if Nutella's up here, then this is down here.
Right.
But it still is extremely creamy.
It's very nutty.
And it surprises me, because in the ingredients it said they use shredded coconut oil. In this one, I don't get the coconut at all.
No, you really don't taste it though.
So the first one, you did get that little taste of coconut. Not that it's bad, because I like it. But this, they used it, and you have no idea they used it.
It's all hazelnut.
So that's nice.
Yep.
All right.
Like I said, I like that one better than the first one.
See, I'm the opposite of Kevin. I do really like the texture of the first one.
Yeah.
So I like the texture better of the first one, and I like the flavor better of the second one. Okay, so this is the caramel and sea salt. It says salty or sweet. This luxurious flavor brings you both, with caramel and sea salt mixed throughout this creamy chocolate treat. You'll keep reaching for this bar again and again.
These wrappers are very noisy. I'm trying to go slow.
3 servings, 6 squares are 170 calories.
Yeah, this looks just like the other one.
Thank you.
They break pretty nice. Break pretty easy. Now the hazelnut had a cream filling. This is solid. The thick chocolate.
It's like little toffee pieces.
But even the chocolate itself is very thick. It's not creamy. It's thick.
It has a different texture. It's more like a clumping chocolate.
Yeah. It's not, I like the flavor of it.
I like it quite a bit.
And I get the salt.
And it does remind me of toffee. It reminds me more of like a Heath bar than it does of caramel. But I do love it. I think it's delicious. And
it's sweeter too.
Yes, it's much sweeter. I did get a little bit of the salt. And I like it a lot better than the hazelnut, because it is sweeter. But because it's more, it feels like more substance.
Yeah, it's thicker.
It's like,
so you're eating something.
So I feel like I'm actually eating more than the airy filling of the hazelnut cream.
Yeah, the hazelnut cream is more of a creamy texture. This is more of a denser texture. I like it though.
That's one though, either honestly, the hazelnut or this one, you could put on your tongue and just let it melt. Yeah.
Especially the caramel.
Yes. Okay, so now this one is peanut butter, and this one was filled.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to let the white one melt on my tongue, because you're going to get all those little cookie bits laying on your tongue, and it'd be like this.
That's a different one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lay that one on my tongue. Okay, so this one is the peanut butter cream.
Yeah, exciting for you.
Yeah, so the cream ones are the basically the filled ones, and so this one's filled too. So it says, delicate peanut butter nestled in our classic chocolate treat is a harmonious, salty, and sweet sensation full of nostalgia. And it is 6 squares is 190 calories.
So they've all been 6 squares, haven't they?
Yes. The caramel sea salt was the lowest calorie one, which is hard to believe.
It was the sweetest tasting.
I do get the peanut butter.
And it's a decent peanut butter.
It's nice.
It's not sweet, but it's nice.
Right. It's not like a Jif peanut butter, which I like.
Which I wouldn't have expected.
Right. But it is what I expected it to be.
Yeah. I think if you curb your expectation, and you know these were not actual chocolate, then I think they're really good.
I do too. And I do like that peanut butter, and I could eat that peanut butter. If I were like like I'm assuming that a Reese's isn't vegan. I'm just probably not. So if I couldn't have a Reese's, then this would, you know, you eat what you choose to eat, and if this is your choice, is to be.
Or if it's not your choice, but you have to, because you're gluten-free or something.
Well, that's true. I'm thinking if you're vegan, it's a choice.
Yeah.
You know, if you choose to be vegan, then I think this is completely acceptable. Yeah,
I think all these are good.
My very favorite one, and it'll be interesting hearing from people who do have these restrictions, which is their favorite. My favorite, like if I were to get one all the time, I would get caramel sea salt.
Yeah, I would too.
Would be my number one.
Yeah, because it's sweet.
And number one would be caramel sea salt. Number two is going to be the peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Number three is going to be the hazelnut, and the fourth one would be the white and cream. And you know the thing,
the exact same thing.
The thing is I really do like the texture, and I don't mind the coconut flavor of the first one. I really don't. It's just that it's not what they said it was going to be, and so
it's not quite that cookies and cream.
It's not cookies and cream flavor,
yeah.
And that's why, like, I still like it, and I would still gladly eat it, but it's not what they said it was, like all these other ones. But I think this is a really good brand.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you need those things, and like I said, you kind of curb your expectations and know it's not, you know, like actual chocolate, then they're good.
Yeah, and $6 for something that's coming from Israel.
Yeah, and you get 3 servings, so.
Yeah, I think it's a good price. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture of each one of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.